Hi, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Ladies' Night at Millionaire. Now, tonight, the hot seat, completely off limits to men. Stephanie Stradley from Houston, Texas is taking her turn in the chair. And who knows, maybe Stephanie will become our first female millionaire ever. Something to hope for, huh?
That would be delightful.
It's nice to have you back on our show. You did very well the last time you were here. And Bill is still there. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Still
okay?
here.
Good. Stephanie is quite a lady. She is a semi-retired attorney. She's been a lawyer for the past 10 years, sort of a recent mother, and soon to have your own sports show.
Not quite.
No?
I once entered a contest to be a guest host on a sports talk show, and I got a call one day about it to come in, and so I went on the program, and they asked all sorts of questions, everything from the baseball antitrust exemption to what do you think about those Oilers? So it's been a while since I did that.
But it was fun, right?
It was great.
Yeah, you are some sports fan, no doubt about that. Well, now, Stephanie, you're just 5 questions away from winning $1 million. Ready to go back to it?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You won $32,000. You've got 2 lifelines left. We're playing for $64,000. Here it is. Titan is the largest moon of what planet? Pluto, Saturn, Venus, Mars.
I hate planet questions.
Do you?
Well, because they all kind of run together for me.
Well, you're from Houston. Do you have anybody on your phone a friend list that
Oh, yeah.
might know this?
But I'm leaning strongly towards a particular direction.
Well, it'd be great if you could save the lifeline.
Exactly. So I'm trying to think my way through it. It's not Pluto. And I don't believe it's Venus. I think I'm going to say D, Mars.
Wow, she's going for it. Okay, you're going to say Mars and make that your...
Oh, you're wanting me to say something, huh?
You got to say final answer before we can accept it, so whenever you're ready.
I'd like to phone one of my friends.
Who would you like to call, Stephanie?
I would like to call my friend Gene Spears.
What does Gene do?
He's a patent attorney in Houston.
All right, let's get Gene on the line, AT&T.
This is Gene.
Gene, Regis Philbin calling from the Millionaire Show. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, Regis.
Great. I've got Stephanie here, and she's won $32,000 and going for 64.
Okay.
All right, so she's going to ask you the question, give you the 4 possible answers. All yours, Gene.
Okay.
Titan is the largest moon of what planet? Titan. Pluto, Saturn, Venus, or Mars?
How's it spelled?
Titan. T-I-T-A-N. T-I-T-A-N. Largest moon of what planet? Titan.
I think it's Saturn. It's either Saturn or Jupiter.
Well, Jupiter wasn't one of the answers, so... Dang it. Well, it wasn't Mars. Well, that's kind of how I was thinking. It was either Saturn or Jupiter. I know I said Mars earlier, but then I was trying to overthink it. I know I still have the 50-50 left, but I'm going to take a risk because that's a fun thing to do from time to time, and nobody's going to get hurt here.
It's a free question. You're not going to lose any money.
That's true. I'm going to go B, Saturn, Final answer.
It's not Mars, it's Saturn. She won. Okay, it was a workout, but we got through it. She's won $64,000 and going for $125,000. One lifeline left, the 50-50. 4 away from the million. Here it is for $125,000. The movie Chariots of Fire features 2 rivals competing in the 1924 Summer Olympics held where? Amsterdam, Paris, Berlin, Stockholm.
Boy, that's going in the Wayback Machine. I've seen this movie, but it's been a long time. I could tell you the plot, but that doesn't really help.
Yeah,
with the
just trying to
answer.
think now where the Olympics were held.
I think I'd like to do the 50-50 because I'm narrowing it down in my head, and I'd like to see if that answer's still there.
Fine. Computer, could you take away 2 of those wrong answers? Paris or Berlin?
I believe the Olympics have been in both of those places. And I know the Olympics were in Germany before World War II. I really don't know.
Well, if you miss, you lose $32,000.
Yeah, and that's a lot of money. I know at least when I did litigation work, people often said that pigs get fed and hogs get slaughtered. And I don't want to be greedy on this if it's just a guess, and nothing is coming to mind. And it's one thing when you're guessing on the couch or if you're playing a
it's a lot
computer
easier
game.
there, I know.
I think I'm going to take the $64,000.
Guess she's going to walk with $64,000. The answer is Paris. Paris. Remember Jesse Owens in the 36 Olympics? Good luck, kiddo. Stephanie goes home with $64,000, and now let's meet our 7 lucky ladies ready to go after the million. And they are Camille Kellett from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Becky Busby, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Melissa Anderson, Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Bonnie Claire, Afton, Missouri. Stevie Barnos, Woodland Hills, California. Stephanie Smith, Baltimore, Maryland. And Christine McHugh, Northridge, California. All right, ladies, here's tonight's first fastest finger question coming up right now. With these personal care products in the order they were introduced in the U.S., starting with the earliest. Crest toothpaste, Ivory soap, Herbal Essence shampoo, Biore pore strips. And the time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest one, and it was Ivory soap. Then Crest, and then the shampoo, Herbal Essence, and then Biore pore strips. Let's see who got this one right. Fastest time. Oh, a lot of people got it. Stephanie Smith. Hello, Stephanie. Good for you. Congratulations. We'll take a break. He's going to go for that million when we come back. So it's Stephanie Smith from Baltimore, Maryland, single mom with twins.
Yeah.
And work at a bank.
Yeah.
And this is what, your second time on TV, on a TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time sounds like quite an experience.
I did the Love Connection about 20 years, almost 20 years ago.
No, and you never forgot it.
Oh my God, the worst date of my entire life.
No kidding, really. What happened?
Well, we just didn't get along. We cut the date short, and we promised we wouldn't trash each other on TV, and of course, that's what happened. It was horrible. I mean, I told Chuck I got out of the car before it stopped rolling, and the guy said he was afraid I was going to kiss him, and it was like, ah.
Wow, that bad, huh?
And then the audience picked him, and Chuck Woolery was the host at the time. He said, I guess there's no chance. No chance.
No kidding. Well, you had to pick him first, didn't you? As I recall that show?
Yes.
And why did you pick him?
He was cute.
Ah, see?
Silly me.
As soon as you got to know him a little bit. Anyway, your cousin Michael is here. Michael, nice to see you.
Hello.
So you're all set here. I hope this is a better experience than that,
Oh, it's
Stephanie.
got to be.
All right, sweetie. Well, you know the rules. You know about the lifelines. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Stephanie Smith. Here we go, Stephanie. $100. Which of these parts of the body is a woman most likely to tweeze? Your lips, fingers, eyebrows, husband's back.
C, eyebrows. Final answer.
Yes, ma'am, $100. We're going for $200 here. A popular kid's version of Happy Birthday ends with the line, you look like a monkey and you what? Smell like one too? Don't have a clue? Talk till you're blue? Have some esteem issues?
A, smell like one too. Final answer.
Yes, for $200. Here it comes, Stephanie, for $300. Something that is too expensive for you is said to be too rich for your what? Your skin, your blood, heart, slacker boyfriend.
B, blood. Final answer.
Yes, it's blood. Going for $500. A Heath candy bar consists of chocolate-covered what? Graham crackers, marshmallow, toffee, granola.
I think it's toffee. Final answer.
It's toffee.
Oh my God.
1,000. Canister and upright are two types of what common household device? A blender, vacuum cleaner, electric toothbrush, smoke detector.
I think that's B, and that's my final answer.
Vacuum cleaner? Yeah, it is. $1,000. Yeah, they were a little bit on the tricky side, but here it comes for $2,000. In a famous movie scene, Marilyn Monroe stands over a subway grate wearing what color dress? Black, green, red, white.
That's D, white. Final answer.
You got it for $2,000. 46 years ago that movie was. Huh? Here it is, 4,000. Oleo is another name for which of the following? Table salt, ketchup, margarine, jam.
C, margarine. Final answer.
Yes, margarine, $4,000. You're on a roll, Stephanie. We're looking at the question for $8,000. The Romance languages are descendants of what language? Arabic, Egyptian, German, Latin.
I think I know, but I want to be sure, so I want to ask the audience.
Let's go to the audience. The Romance languages are descendants of what language? If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now.
Oh,
89% say Latin.
Okay. I'm going to go with D. Final answer.
Audience is right, it's Latin. Hey, Stephanie, 7 away from $1 million. When we come back, she'll go for $16,000.
If you're not
Stephanie Smith from Baltimore, Maryland, in the hot seat, has won $8,000 and going to $16,000 with 2 lifelines left. So you're a bank manager down there in Baltimore, huh?
Yes.
And what do you do in your free time?
Well, I like to eat out a lot, and I'm a festival hound. So
Really?
I love hopping ethnic festivals all summer long. Every weekend there's a different festival.
Yeah.
And I drag the twins with me, and they're old hands that sit in restaurants.
And they soak up a lot of the culture, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They know the difference between a Polish kielbasa and a Hebrew national hot dog. They know the difference.
Yeah, that's a great summertime pastime here in the East Coast cities, and I guess Baltimore's got their share, too.
Right, there's a lot of different groups in Baltimore.
Good. All right, Stephanie, 2 lifelines. Come on, we got to get back
go
to
back
it.
to
You've
work.
got to be a big winner here. Let's play. Here we go. $16,000. In a 1979 song, Elvis Costello asks, what's so funny about peace, love, and what? Happiness, understanding, cooperation, unity.
Okay, I can see him. The big rim glasses, but I don't know the song. What's so funny? What's so funny about peace, love, and...
Got a big music fan on your phone a friend list, maybe?
Yeah, maybe not this genre. I don't know. If they're going to know Elvis Costello.
Want to narrow it down by 2 and see what makes the most sense in that title?
I think I might gotta do that. What's so funny about no, it's not coming to me. I'm gonna have to go with 50-50.
Why don't we narrow it down, computer, please? Funny about peace, love, and understanding, or cooperation.
What's so funny about peace? I really want to say understanding. But it would be a guess. That's $7,000.
Yeah, if you miss, you'll lose $7,000. You're right.
Okay, please. Call my brother.
What's his name?
Alfred Smith.
All right.
Call him Gene.
Gene?
Hopefully.
Is his name Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. It's okay.
Alfred
AT&T,
Smith.
we need Gene.
Hello?
Hello, Gene.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, Regis Philbin calling from the Millionaire Show.
Oh, how are you, Regis?
Fine, thank you. Got your sis here,
Uh-huh.
and she started out real great. She's won $8,000, going for 16, but ran into a question that she's not sure about.
Okay.
She's got 2 possible answers for this question at this point, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. You got 30 seconds, Stephanie, and they start now.
In the 1979 song, Elvis Costello asked, what's so funny about peace, love, and what? Understanding or cooperation?
And
Anybody?
I believe it's understanding.
You heard it?
I've heard it, but I'm not sure. I'm not...
Anybody else there know?
Elvis Costello.
Talk fast. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's okay. I mean, I thought
Well, I think he
understanding,
said understanding.
too. Okay, we're going to go with B, understanding, final answer.
We're going for it. We're right for 16. Lifeline's gone. One more question, you'll get to 32,000. You can't leave it with less than that, okay? This is a big one, Stephanie. Here it is. 2001 Stephen King and Peter Straub novel, Black House, is a sequel to what bestseller? Christine, Different Seasons, Talisman, Pet Cemetery.
I don't think Stephen King wrote Christine with anybody else. I know he did Pet Cemetery, but I don't know if he collaborated on it. I don't know Different Seasons, and I don't know The Talisman. Black House. I'm trying to think if I can see the book cover in my mind.
Yeah.
Man, my mother was my literary lifeline. She reads everything. I don't think it's Christine. I don't think it's Pet I'm doing my own 50-50 in my brain.
Yeah.
Any help?
Yeah, at this point, you'd lose 15,000.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a big chunk of change. I wanted to be the first millionaire in a skirt. Shame on me for not knowing. For the twins, I did a lot of reading, but now it's The Little Prince. I can't risk it. You know, college for
16,000.
two.
Sure.
I've got to
sure.
walk
We
for 16.
understand. All right, she's going to walk. The answer is The Talisman.
And I had no clue.
Hey, Stephanie, $16,000.
Wonderful.
Pretty good. Good luck to you, hon. I think she made the right choice, huh? 16,000, still a lot of money, and good luck to Stephanie and the twins. Get ready, ladies. Here it comes, the next fastest finger question. Put these TV characters in order of their original debut, starting with the earliest. Edith Bunker, Wilma Flintstone, Ally McBeal, Roseanne Connor. Time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest, and it was Wilma Flintstone. Then Edith Bunker, then Roseanne Connor, and finally Ally McBeal, and that's the right order. Who got it fastest time? Winner, Becky. Hi, Becky. How are you? Congratulations. Yeah. Becky's going to go for $1 million when we come back. Becky Busby in the hot seat right now. She's from Boxborough, Massachusetts. That's up around Boston, huh?
Yeah, pretty close.
What do you do, Becky?
I'm a freelance writer. I specialize in energy technology, some oil and gas, but lately more distributed power, alternative technologies, things like that.
Has it always been your field?
Since 1975.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You must be an expert in that, huh?
There's few of us left, I guess.
And you're accompanied by your sister.
My sister,
Chrissy Busby.
Yeah.
I love that name, Busby.
You can have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, and I understand that you like to party, right? Go, especially with your girlfriends.
Yeah. My husband lets me go out. You know, he'd rather stay at home without me, I think.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Why, do you make him nervous when you're out with him?
Yes, I do. It's a little difficult for him to keep me under control.
Well, what do you do, Becky Busby, that makes him so nervous?
I like to dance a lot, and if I get carried away, I'm having a good time dancing. At the end of the dance, I do the splits on the dance floor. And he gets kind of embarrassed.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit.
So.
You do splits too there, younger sister?
Not hardly.
No. I never do them either. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go for it, all right? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. $100. Members of socially prominent families are said to have what color blood? Green, blue, yellow, platinum card.
My answer is B, blue.
$100. She's going for $200 right now. Which of these animals squeals? A goat, chicken, pig, Old MacDonald?
Well, Regis, I have a couple goats at home, and they make all kinds of noises, but squealing is not one of them. I would say that a pig squeals.
You're right. It's the pig that squeals. Here we go for 300. Classic laundry detergent commercial warned housewives about ring around the what? Cuff, pocket, collar, thankless drudgery.
Classic laundry detergent. Ring around the collar is what I'd like to say. Okay, I'll go with ring around the collar. C, final answer.
Right, it's ring around the collar for 300. $500. What household fixture is most likely to be connected to a flue? Dishwasher, fireplace, bathtub, curtain.
Connected to a flue. The answer is B, fireplace.
Right for $500. Up to 1,000. Which of these professionals is most likely to use a drafting table? An architect, chef, auto mechanic, pilot.
Drafting table. I'm inclined to say an architect. It's not a chef. It's not an auto mechanic or a pilot. Okay, I'll say A, architect.
Right for $1,000. All right, Becky, you won 1,000. We're going for 2,000. Here it is. What kind of organization is typically divided into smaller sections known as locals? Country club, labor union, library system, political party.
Well, you can have a local library. You can have a local political party, but I'd be inclined to say B, labor union. Such as local such and such electricians or whatever. I'm going to go with B, labor union, final answer.
Right, it's the labor union that has the local. Here it comes for $4,000. Eucalyptus trees are native to which of these countries? Japan, Spain, Australia, Greece.
Well, it's the koala bear that eats eucalyptus, and they come from Australia. I'll say C, Australia. Final answer.
You're right, for $4,000, it's Australia. He's going for $8,000. Including George W. Bush, the U.S. has had how many presidents? 39, 43, 46, 49.
I know it's not 49. I know it's not 39. That's presidents. If they're in office for 2 terms, they're only counted as one president, correct? It's the number of people who have been president.
I think, yes, we're talking about presidents, not terms.
Okay, then I'm going to go with B, 43, final answer.
43, she says, and yes, she's right for $8,000. When we come back, Becky Busby goes for $16,000. Busby from Boxbow, Massachusetts. Incidentally, Becky Busby went to Berkeley, studied at the University of California. What did you study?
English literature.
English?
I had been majoring in biology at another school, and I switched over to English and changed schools.
You're a woman of many subjects, huh? And now you wound up writing about energy. Well, here's where you are. You've won $8,000. You've got all your lifelines left. We're looking at the question now for $16,000, Becky. Here we go. Let's play. Founded in 1955, the Village Voice is the major alternative newspaper of what U.S. city? Boston, San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York.
Well, I'm 99% sure I know what this is, but I'm going to poll the audience just in case.
Audience, we need some help for Becky. The Village Voice is the major alternative newspaper of what U.S. city? If you're ready, on your keypads using A, B, C, or D, vote now.
Okay.
72% say it's New York.
I'm going to go with D, New York, final answer.
Audience is right for $16,000. All right, Becky, let's do it now for $32,000. In the 1954 movie Rear Window, Jimmy Stewart's character suspects a murder has occurred where? Neighbor's apartment, vacant lot, children's playground, department store.
I saw this a long time ago, but it's a classic movie, and I'm pretty sure of the answer. Of course, I'd lose $15,000 if I'm wrong. Jimmy Stewart, murder. I'm going to go with A, neighbor's apartment, final answer.
That's where it happens. Neighbor's apartment, $32,000. Okay, Becky, still 2 lifelines. Here it is for $64,000. Which of the following is the former name of the country of Jordan? Sub-Jordan, Inter-Jordan, Trans-Jordan, Para-Jordan.
This is pretty much a free guess, and I don't want to use a lifeline because I'm not sure that any of my phone or friends would know this one anyway. But I'm pretty sure it's C, Transjordan, final answer.
It is for $64,000. She's 4 questions away from winning $1 million, and she has 2 lifelines left. And here it is for $125,000. What is the real first name of the children's book character Encyclopedia Brown? Leroy, Arthur, Francis, Stanley.
I knew I'd get a children's book question sooner or later, and I have no idea. Leroy Brown is something else, and I don't think it came from a children's book. But I don't think the 50-50 would help me, so I'm going to have to phone a friend.
Somebody who has children?
Yes. Let me think. I'm going to phone my sister, Sharon.
Sharon?
Yeah.
All right, AT&T. Sister Sharon, please.
Hello?
Hi, Sharon.
Yes.
Regis Philbin calling from the Millionaire Show. How are you?
Hi, Regis. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. I got your sister Becky here and your other sister Chrissy. All the Busbys are here.
Oh, well, 2 of them are.
All right, so anyway, we got a question for you, and she's going to give it to you now, and she has 30 seconds, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead, Becky.
What is the real first name of children's book character Encyclopedia Brown? Leroy, Arthur, Francis, or Stanley? It's a children's book character Encyclopedia Brown. Leroy, Arthur, Francis, or Stanley?
I believe it's Arthur, although I'm not sure.
How sure?
Only about 50% sure.
She thinks it's Arthur. You got a lifeline left here, 50-50. If you'd like to narrow it down and see if Arthur holds up.
I think I will do that.
Why don't we do that? Computer, take away 2 of those wrong ones, please.
I'm not going to blow, let's see, what, I would lose 32,000? No, that's it.
Gonna walk with 64,000. The answer is Leroy. Thanks very much, Becky. Good luck to you. 64,000. Well, Becky Busby from Boxborough, Massachusetts wins the big bucks, $64,000. All right, we're going to take a break now. We'll see you in a moment. Back here on The Millionaire Show.
Terry McSweeney. Tonight, News 10 at 11.
Welcome back, and that about wraps up our show. But before we go, we want to thank all the ladies for joining us tonight, and we want to take a moment to show you some of our favorite ladies who've been on Millionaire. You've just won $16,000.
I came to play. Delta House D, final.
Maureen.
Oh.
Just won $32,000. Yes, ma'am, $32,000. And the winner is Julie Gordon, Stephanie Bigger, Tammy Smith, Jane Oliat.
I feel like if I take the money, though, and I know the answer, that it's giving up almost as much money.
You know what? I'll never tell you the answer. Never an answer.
I just
No
have to
answer
go
for
look
you.
it up.
She just won $125,000. We're right for $64,000. Yes, you got it for $16,000. $125,000. You got it for $125,000. Just won $64,000. You're right for $250,000. Whoa! Judy Bartoletti. Judy, how are you? Nice. Okay, Judy. Well, that was some hug.
Wait till I win the million.
Yeah. From New York, everybody, good night.
Tomorrow night, it's the award show that answers the